mums, I hope this is the first video you have clicked on to start rebuilding your inner core strength and heal diastasis after you've had your baby, because this session will give you a very good foundation for it. Today we will do level 1 of 5 core restore exercises, which I will progress all the way to level 4 in my next 3 videos. I know this session looks very easy, however, it's important you learn to change these exercises into being more inner core effective and challenging, with properly engaging your core muscles, combining it with a correct breathing technique, doing it slowly, and being able to hold the exhale out with fully engaged core. Also, check out my Core Restore playlist where you can learn all principles I apply in this session. Before we begin, remember to like, share, subscribe and turn on the notifications. We are going to start with some shoulder moves and practicing deep abdominal breathing and correct engagement of the inner core on the exhale. I recommend you watch this video learning more about the breathing technique I teach during my classes. Place your hands on your shoulders. Take a deep inhale, expanding your abdomen all around to the sides and your back. As you exhale, think about coccyx coming to pubis together, lifting pelvic floor muscles in and up, engaging inner core and drawing your elbows together. Inhale. As you exhale, imagine sit bones coming together, tightening up pelvic floor muscles, connecting with the inner core, feeling your ribs pressing down to the floor. Inhale. Exhale, think of the tight jeans you are trying to fit into. Zip it all up. Inhale, open. Exhale, pull your pelvic floor muscles in and up, draw your abdomen down, tightening up your back muscles. Inhale, relax. Lift your arms over your head. Be careful you don't overdrop them here. This will raise the ribs off the floor and you will lose your inner core connection. Always keep your arms elevated about your eye level. Take a deep inhale, expanding your abdomen 360 degrees. As you exhale, draw your elbows towards the rib cage, creating W and engaging inner core. Inhale. Exhale, funnel the ribs towards the hips. Draw your pelvic floor muscles in and up and connect with the inner core. Inhale. As you exhale, notice the gap between the ribs and hips is shortening. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw your breastbone towards the pubic bone. Feel the inner core connection. Inhale, reach. Lift your arms up. Take a deep inhale, lower your arms around, sweep towards. Inhale, take a deep inhale, lower your arms down behind you, sweeping around, reaching towards your toes. Inhale, up and over. Exhale, circle your arms around. Funnel the ribs towards the hips. Feel the connection. On the next exhale, we will focus on holding it out as long as we can. So take a deep breath in. Exhale, reach with your fingertips towards your toes and hold your connection. Inhale. Exhale, funnel the ribs towards the hips. Feel the pelvic floor muscles tightening up. Feel the connection in your transverse abdominis and your back muscles as you're holding the contraction here. Inhale, relax. This is one of the crunchless core exercises we use during the pregnancy and in a postnatal recovery, avoiding lifting the head up as it will increase intra-abdominal pressure, causing issues for diastasis or prolapse. Instead, we focus on funneling the ribs towards the hips and connecting with the inner core. Pelvic tilt is a great exercise as it will release tightness in your lower back. It's also beneficial to do it during the pregnancy, especially towards the end. It will loosen up the pelvis and prepare for the birth. When you do a pelvic tilt, you should learn to use your core muscles only, not the glutes. Be careful also not to lift the pelvis. It is a subtle movement. Take a deep breath into your abdomen, expanding it all around to the sides, to the back. And on the exhale, slide your tailbone under, tilt your pelvis and press the lower back down to the mat. Inhale, return it back to neutral. Exhale, tuck your tailbone and notice the pubic bone is drawing towards the breastbone. Inhale, release. Exhale, pelvic tilt. Feel the gap between the ribs and hips is shortening. Inhale, return. As you exhale, notice the stretch all the way to the base of your spine. Inhale. Exhale. Tuck your tailbone under. Draw your abdomen in. Use your core muscles only. The glutes are switched off. Inhale, neutral. Exhale, press your spine towards the mat, tilting the pelvis, drawing the pubic bone towards your chest. Inhale, return. Knee drop. It's one of the classic exercises you will be given from your physio if you have got a diastasis and you need to close the gap. There are two things you need to look out for. When you drop the knee to the side, be careful you don't overdrop it. This will lift your hip off the floor and you will lose your inner core connection. Drop it only a little bit. It will be harder. The stationary knee doesn't move. Always think of cup of tea on top of the knee. We will also use two different breaths for each move. We exhale, drop the knee, hold it there, inhale and bring it back on the exhale. All this time we're going to maintain inner core connection. Take a deep inhale. Expanding your abdomen 360 degrees. Engage your core. Draw your pelvic floor muscles in and up. Pull your abdomen down. Tighten up your back. On the exhale, drop the knee to the side. Only halfway to where you would normally want to drop it to. Hold it there. Stay connected. Inhale into the rib cage. Exhale, return it back. Maintain your connection all the way until you bring the knee back and then relax. Take a deep breath in. Zip up your core. Exhale, drop the other knee to the side. Stay connected. Inhale into the ribs. And exhale, return it back. relax. Deep abdominal breath. Engage your core, tighten up your pelvic floor muscles, your abdomen and the back. Exhale, drop. Make sure both hips are still on the floor. None of the hips are lifting. Inhale, exhale, return it back. And relax. Deep breath in. Re-engage your core. Exhale, drop. Hold it here till you finish your exhale. Inhale. Exhale, return. Maintain your connection till the end of the return. Relax. Feel the challenge in your inner core when you slow it down. Deep breath in. Engage your core. Exhale, drop. Hold. Inhale, exhale, bring it back. Keep your core tight. Relax. Deep breath in. Zip it up. Exhale, drop. Hold. Stay connected. Inhale. Exhale, return it back. Keep your engagement and relax. Leg slide. Here we are going to be combining the two breathing techniques, deep abdominal breathing and lateral thoracic breathing or the chest breathing. When you extend the leg all the way out, at this point we need to keep the core engaged all the time. If we would breathe into the abdomen, we end up arching in the lower back and we lose the inner core connection. So therefore we breathe into the rib cage and into the chest to return the leg back down. Take a deep breath into your abdomen, expanding it 360 degrees. Engage your core, zip it all up, draw your pelvic floor muscles in and up, pull your abdomen down, tighten up your back, and on the exhale, slide the leg away, dragging your heel across the floor. Flex your foot at the end of the slide and press your knee towards the floor. Stay engaged. Exhale, return it back. Nice and slowly. And relax. Deep breath in. Zip it all up. Exhale, slide. Stay there till you finish your exhale. Flex your foot. Feel how that stretches the back of the leg and your hip. Stay engaged. Exhale, return it back. Deep breath in. Zip it all up. Exhale, slide. Combining the move with the length of your exhale, flexing the foot, staying connected. Inhale into the chest, exhale, return it back. You can notice how the exhale on your return is a lot shorter after taking the breath into the chest, and you can literally feel your core shaking a little bit. Take a deep breath in. Zip it all up. Exhale, slide. Take your time till you finish your exhale. Stay engaged. Point your toe. Inhale. Exhale. Return it back. Stay connected until you place your foot back down to the floor. Now you can relax. Deep breath in. Engage your core. Feel the connection. Exhale, slide. Pulling your abdomen down, keeping your tight back muscles. Inhale, exhale, return it back. Dragging the heel across the floor. Relax. Deep breath in. Zip it all up, put the tight jeans on. Exhale, slide. Flexing the foot, feel the stretch on the back of the leg and your hip. Point your toes, stay engaged. Inhale, exhale, return it back. Nice and slowly. Keep everything tight all the way till you return your foot back to the beginning. Leg circle. It's a great exercise for the hip, as the movement increases blood flow in the hip joint and it will nourish it. Take a deep abdominal breath, expanding it to the rib cage, the sides, and your back. Engage your core, and on the exhale, slowly lift your leg up to the tabletop. Extend it all the way up to the ceiling. If you are struggling to keep your leg fully extended because of the tight hamstrings and your leg is here, you will be better off bending your knee so the knee stays above the hip and you can get into your hip joint. Be careful you don't end up circling from your knee. The knee doesn't move and the movement comes from your hip. Make sure you don't rock your pelvis and the stationary knee doesn't move. I am going to start with the knee bend. Take a deep inhale into your abdomen. Engage your core. And on the exhale, circle your leg. Stop. Inhale. Exhale, circle. Stay connected. Inhale into the chest. Exhale, circle. Inhale, exhale, circle. Stop and relax your core. We're going to reverse it. This time I will do it with extended leg. Deep breath in. Zip it all up. Exhale, circle. Stop. Stay connected. Inhale into the chest. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Make sure the stationary knee doesn't move. Drop your leg to the tabletop. Stay engaged. Inhale into the chest, and on the exhale, slowly lower your leg down to the floor. Stay fully engaged until you place the foot onto the mat. You can see we take any opportunity to engage the core even when we are setting up for the leg circle. We are now going to do it on the other side. Take a deep inhale into your abdomen, zip it all up, and on the exhale, slowly lift the leg up to the tabletop. Extend it all the way up to the ceiling. Remember to keep the knee above the hip, so if you need to drop your foot down slightly. You can see we take any opportunity to engage the core even when we are setting up for the leg circle. We are going to do it on the other side now. Take a deep breath into your abdomen, 360 degrees. Engage your core, zip it all up. On the exhale, slowly lift the leg up to the tabletop. Extend it all the way up to the ceiling. Remember to keep the knee above the hip. If you need to, bend it. Inhale. You can see we take any opportunity to engage the core even when we are setting up for the legs. You can see we take any opportunity to engage the core even when we are setting up for the leg circle. We are now going to do it on the other side. Take a deep breath into your abdomen, expanding it 360 degrees. Zip up your core. On the exhale, slowly lift the leg up to the tabletop. You can see we take any opportunity to engage the core even when we are setting up for the leg circle. We are now going to do it on the other side. Take a deep breath in, expanding your abdomen 360 degrees. Engage your core, draw your pelvic floor muscles in and up, pull your abdomen down, tighten up your back. On the exhale, slowly lift the leg up to the tabletop. Extend it all the way up. Remember to keep the knee over the hip. So if you need to, drop your knee down slightly. Bend your knee. You can see we take any opportunity to engage the core properly. So even when we are, you can see we take any, you can see we take any opportunity to engage the core properly, even when we are setting up for the leg circle. We are now going to do it on the other side. Take a deep breath in to your abdomen, expanding it 360 degrees. Engage your core, draw your pelvic floor muscles in and up, pull your abdomen down, tighten up your back. On the exhale, slowly lift your leg up to the tabletop. Extend it all the way up to the ceiling. Remember to keep the knee above the hip. So if you need to, bend your knee. Take a deep inhale into your abdomen. Engage your core. Exhale, circle. Stop. Inhale, stay connected. Exhale, circle. Inhale. Exhale, circle. Stop. Inhale, stay engaged. Exhale. Relax your core. We're going to reverse it. Take a deep breath in. Zip it all up. Exhale, circle. Stay engaged. Inhale into the chest. Exhale, circle. Inhale. Exhale, circle. One more. Exhale, circle. Drop the leg to the tabletop. Stay engaged. Inhale into the chest, and on the exhale, slowly lower the leg down to the floor. Keep everything connected until the foot touches the floor. Leg lift is the hardest exercise in today's session because we need to keep the core engaged for the longest time. It also exercises your hip, like the leg circle. The slow movement of the leg will increase blood flow in your hip and it will nourish it as well. Take a deep breath into your abdomen, 360 degrees. Engage your core, draw your pelvic floor muscles in and up, pull your abdomen down, tighten up your back. On the exhale, slowly lift your foot off the floor. Only to hover it close to the floor. You can always lift it higher to modify. Inhale, stay connected. Exhale, extend the leg all the way out. Try to keep your leg fully extended in your hip level. You can always lift it higher to make it easier. Stay fully engaged. Inhale into the chest. On the exhale, slowly lift the leg all the way up. Stay connected. Flex your foot. Feel the stretch on the back of the leg and relax your core. Deep breath in. And on the exhale, zip it all up and lower it down. Stop a little bit higher if you need to, or go all the way down to the hip height. Stay engaged. Inhale, exhale, lift. Feel the shaking on the way up as your core is getting tired. Flex your foot. Relax. Deep breath in. Re-engage your core. Zip it all up. Exhale, lower. Nice and slowly. Point your toe. Stay connected. Keep everything nice and tight. And on the exhale, lift. Flex your foot. Inhale. Engage your core. Exhale, lower. Notice longer exhale available after your breath through your abdomen. Point your toe. Inhale into the chest and exhale, lift. Notice the shorter exhale available now after the chest breath. Flex your foot, relax. Inhale, zip it all up. Exhale, lower. Feel your hip working hard. Go all the way down to the hip height. Inhale, exhale, return it back. Stay fully engaged until you place your foot down to the floor and relax. Because we were working the hip hard, we are going to stretch them now. Take your feet to the outside of the mat and fold one knee to the center. Feel how this stretches your hip. Switch over to the other side and fold the other knee to the center on the exhale. It also relaxes your core. Bring it back and take your feet back to the mat. We are going to do it on the other side. Take a deep inhale into your abdomen, engage your core. And on the exhale, lift your foot off the floor. Keep it low if you can. Stay connected. Inhale, exhale, extend it all the way out. Inhale, stay engaged, exhale, lift. Combining the move with your exhale. Flex your foot, relax, re-engage, exhale, lower. Follow my slow pace to get into deep layers of tissues and muscles of your inner core. Stay engaged. Inhale, exhale, lift. Feel your core is getting more and more tired now. Relax it. Re-engage. Exhale, lower. Stay connected. Point your toe. Inhale, exhale, lift. Keep your core fully engaged. Relax it. Deep breath in, zip it all up. Exhale, lower. Point your toe. Stay connected. Inhale, exhale, return the leg back. And slowly place it down to the floor. Relax your core. We're going to stretch the hips again. Inhale, exhale, fold the knee to the center. Press it down, stretching the hip and the core. Switch over. Exhale, press. Try to get the knee to get as low as possible. Return it back. And bring your feet back to the mat. Last exercise is a tabletop leg lift. I have developed this into 5 different levels so you could test your inner core strength. Today we are going to do a basic level 1. I also teach it differently. Of course, we slow it right down. We take a breath for each lift and lowering part. The tabletop leg position is different as well. Toe is higher than the knee and knee is past your hip compared to the classic Pilates where shin is parallel with the ceiling and knee above the hip. This will put a lot of strain on your lower back and you will struggle to maintain inner core connection for too long. If you lift your toe higher and bring the knee slightly closer to your belly button, your back will be supported and you can maintain a strong inner core connection throughout the exercise. Take a deep breath into your abdomen. Engage your core, draw your pelvic floor muscles in and up. Pull your abdomen down, tighten up your back. On the exhale, slowly lift your foot off the floor. All the way up to the tabletop. You can relax your core here. Take a deep breath in. Engage it. And exhale, lower it down. taking the advantage of a deep breath in so you can hold your exhale out and make this move nice and slow and stay connected for longer. Relax. Deep breath in, zip it all up. Exhale, lift. Staying engaged all the time till you bring your leg all the way to the tabletop. Relax. Re-engage. Exhale, lower. Take as long as your exhale will last. Relax. The hardest part of this exercise is the speed of your foot lift. If you are taking your foot off the floor too fast, it's a sign you are not fully engaged before you lift it. So make sure you connect with your core properly before you lift your foot off the floor. Take a deep breath in. Zip it all up, put the tight jeans on, exhale, slowly peel your foot off the floor. Relax your core. Breathe in. Zip it all up, exhale, lower. Combining the move with the length of your exhale. Staying connected until you place your foot down on the floor. Deep breath in. Zip it up. Exhale, lift. Keeping your core nice and tight. Staying connected all the way to the top. Relax. Engage your core again. Exhale, lower. If you are struggling to slow it down, it will help if we count up to 10. Take a deep breath in, zip it up, exhale, lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale, re-engage, exhale, lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Staying connected and relax now. Deep breath in. Engage. Exhale, lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Deep breath in, 360 degrees. Engage your core. Exhale, lower. Nice and slowly. Staying connected. Keeping your core tight. Feeling the connection in your inner core. All the way till you place your foot back down onto the floor. During this session, we've been engaging pelvic floor muscles a lot, so it's important at the end we give the muscles nice stretch and relaxation, especially if you are pregnant. You should do this every day as often as you can to lengthen your pelvic floor muscles and prepare you for the birth. Place your feet together with the knees open as far as you feel comfortable. If you're feeling tightness in your inner thighs, you can put some blocks or cushions underneath to feel more supported. This time we will focus on the inhale only. Take a deep breath into your abdomen and into the pelvis. Feel the muscles stretching. And as you exhale, there is no need to engage. Just let the air to leave your body. Take a deep breath in. Feel your abdomen expanding, the transverse abdomen is stretching as well. And exhale, let go. Take a breath in. Feel the oxygen going all the way into the muscles and tissues of the pelvic floor. Exhale, relax. As you inhale, notice the pelvic floor muscles stretching, lengthening. And exhale. Next position is happy baby pose. Lift your legs up and open them wide. You can hold your legs here on your thighs. If you can reach up to your feet, hold it here. Take a deep breath into your abdomen, into the pelvis. Feel the muscles expanding. And exhale, let go. Inhale, breathe in. You may feel this position a lot easier to feel the muscles stretching and expanding. And exhale. Inhale. Feel the muscles lengthening. Exhale, relax. One more. Breathe in. Deep inhale and exhale. The last position is a child pose. Open your knees as wide as you feel comfortable and sit back into the child pose. Take a deep breath into your abdomen. Send the breath all the way into the pelvis area. And exhale, relax. Inhale, breathe in. Exhale. Couple more. Deep breath in. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Feel the muscles stretching and expanding, lengthening. And exhale, relax. Hopefully you were able to connect with your inner core today. I recommend you practice this session at least several times to build up a good base of inner core strength before you move on to the next video of level 2. I also have got a shorter version of this, focusing on exercises only with small technical input so you can fit it into your busy life. Once you know what you are doing, try to close your eyes, listen to my instructions, and learn to incorporate a little bit of mindfulness into it, focusing on correct breathing technique and connecting with your inner core. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you soon in my next video.